The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's a really good game, one of the best in recent memory in my personal opinion, but I'm sure you don't need anyone else to tell you that. From the wonderful open world gameplay style all the way up to Zelda giving us just a glimpse of what the internet has been filling their search bars with for years on end, it's a great game, containing some really cool features as well. One of the things I really like is the game offers functionality with every single amiibo you can get your hands on. Although to be fair, not every amiibo gives you the best bang for your buck. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we're going to be counting down the top 5 amiibo items in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So picture this, you're playing as Link while having Link from Twilight Princess in wolf form follow you around and help you out. I know by just the thought of this alone, all you furries out there are having a field day with this, so scan in your Wolf Link amiibo from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD and you've got yourself a new companion. Now Wolf Link does all kinds of things, as expected of course he will fight alongside you during battles as well as hunt for animals as you make your way through various locations, which can be nice considering not all the animals in the game are real easy to catch and sometimes we get lazy as well. He has quite the fight in him, but just like Link in Breath of the Wild, Wolf Link has a heart meter of his own. After a hard-fought battle, you can actually drop Wolf Link some food and he will restore hearts. Now his amount of hearts will vary depending on your very own save file in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Nintendo Wii U. He can have as little as 3 hearts or as many as 20, which could definitely make him a lot harder to kill in battle. Unfortunately, you can't take Wolf Link everywhere you'd like because there are some places he just can't enter. But all in all, it's a really cool experience having the opportunity to fight alongside Wolf Link, and it sort of feels like having a pet in a way, which is never a bad thing. That is why Wolf Link is claiming the number 5 spot on this top 5. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker was a wonderful game indeed, and this next item comes straight from it. The Hero's Shield, undoubtedly one of the most appealing and durable shields in the game. If you're lucky, you can have the Toon Princess Zelda amiibo from the 30th Zelda Anniversary set drop it for you via chest. With a parry rating of 65 and durability rating of 90, this shield is nothing to laugh at. Unless you're the Hylian Shield, of course, boasting a parry rating of 90 and durability rating of 800. In all honesty, no shield in the game can hold a candle to what the Hylian Shield has to offer, but the best alternative would have to be the Hero's Shield. Considering you get the Hylian Shield near the end of the game, having such a durable and powerful shield at your disposal until then is something you would definitely appreciate. Although more than likely a placeholder, the Hero's Shield will protect you until you stir up the courage to obtain the Hylian Shield, which is why it's protecting the number 4 spot. Okay, you caught me. The Fierce Deity set has technically 3 items which in theory should fill up the rest of the top 5. But to be fair, all 3 armor pieces are required to make it work as intended and it all comes from the same amiibo, so please give me a pass and don't call the police on me. You can get the Fierce Deity mask, Fierce Deity armor, and Fierce Deity boots all from the Link representing his Majora's Mask appearance in the Legend of Zelda series line of amiibo. The set will give you an attack boost and it's no question that we could all use one from time to time. Although easily comparable to the Barbarian set, it's no surprise that this armor set looks a lot better, and at least in my eyes, it's a lot easier to upgrade as well. As a child, and now as a disgusting adult, I enjoyed The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask both on the Nintendo 64 and on the Nintendo 3DS. It is believed that the spirit inhabiting the Fierce Deity's mask is that of a great god, and let me tell you, it sure does make you feel on top of the world when you play Breath of the Wild in this armor set. Something as simple as an attack boost may seem silly to put an item like this so high on the list, but it's a lot more useful than you may think, which is why the Fierce Deity armor set is inhabiting the number 3 spot. Hands down, one of the best bows you can ever obtain in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has got to be the Twilight Bow. You can obtain this bow through the Princess Zelda from the Super Smash Bros. Line of amiibo. You may be asking what makes it so special, but I swear if you'd stop rushing me, I'd tell you. The Twilight Bow actually refers to the Bow of Light used by Princess Zelda in Twilight Princess, which is very cool. Now with this bow, all of your shots fire straight forward, meaning that you don't have to compensate for travel time and arrow dips. Also, the Twilight Bow has the highest rated range out of all the bows in the game at 8,000. That's really far, seeing as how the second highest range you can get is on a bow that you can't even obtain, which is 500 in the Bow of Light. And last but definitely not least, this bow shoots light arrows, meaning it's infinite. That is right, you can shoot as many arrows as you want out of the Twilight Bow and no arrows of yours will be used because of the light arrows shot from the Twilight Bow. Now of course, this bow has a durability rating just like all the other bows obtainable in the game, and it's rated at 100, which is just below the Ancient Bow at 120. An attack power of 30 may not seem impressive, but considering the straight fire, the distance, and the unlimited arrows you get from this thing, of course it had to be number 2 on this list. Link's trusty horse is back, and it is the best damn item, dare I say, that you can obtain from amiibo. I know it's a horse and I called it an item, but I swear I have respect for this horse more than anything, especially after experiencing all it's been through with Link across multiple The Legend of Zelda games. You can obtain Epona by using the Link amiibo from the Super Smash Bros. Line or the Twilight Princess Link from the Legend of Zelda series of amiibo. Epona is arguably the best horse you can have registered in the game, and she even has a unique bridle and saddle. If you take a look at her stats, you won't be able to find a horse that will be able to match what she has to offer, on top of the max bond that she comes with. One cool thing about her is that she actually features autopilot. Sort of. If you ever wanted to shoot arrows at enemies while mounting your horse, but you always end up running into something that ends up putting you to a stop completely, Epona knows Link better than anyone, so she'll avoid obstacles while you sit there shooting your arrows and killing enemies like a damn maniac. Amazing stats, unique bridle and saddle, max bond, autopilot, and the fact that she's freaking Epona is more than enough to know that she is the best damn thing you can obtain from amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this top 5. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to yours truly because it really does help out a lot, as well as letting me know what you think is the best amiibo item in the game. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later.